So I'm gonna try to keep this review as concise as possible because the original review was just extremely it was just too much. I feel like it was really unprofessional and it could have been a lot better. So that's why I'm re-recording it, you feel me? So hopefully this version is a lot more acceptable for YouTube, put it like that type shit. So yeah, so this is the GWolves HTX 4K, bro. And this mouse is one of the most confusing mouses I own. Just to keep it very simple, this mouse has a very bad misclicking issue. It's not doing it right now, surprisingly, but the issue I have with it is sometimes it clicks the base, depending on where you're gripping the mouse. Sometimes it clicks the base and it just causes a misclicking issue when tracking. Outside of that, the clicks feel horrible. Maybe it's the way GWolves implemented it, I don't know, but the clicks feel horrible. Outside of that, the dongle and the mouse itself, when the battery gets below 50%, for some reason it just randomly disconnects briefly and reconnects, and it does that periodically. So that's an issue in itself. And the coding is just absolute shit. Shitty ass coding. Feel like I'm using a 3D printed Etsy mouse. Just, it could be a lot better, you know what I'm saying? But outside of that, performance wise, this mouse just performs exceptionally well. Feels like I'm using a Razer mouse. It damn near performs identical tracking wise, flicking wise. The 1K polling rate feel good, the 4K polling rate feel good, but the 2K hertz polling rate is absolute dog shit. It's very inconsistent and unstable, and I'm not the only person that says that. A lot of people have said that about this mouse, and I don't know if GWolves plan on fixing it or has fixed it since I'm posting this video. But please, if you listen to this, GWolves, look into fixing that, because that is horrible. Outside of that, the mouse has some really good side buttons. It fits perfectly into the small mouse market far as the size of it and what it's offering performance wise, but the pricing of it could be a lot better. It's about $169 currently. When I recorded the original video, some of the colorways are coming in at $179, and that wasn't including tax, and that wasn't including shipping. So ideally you're looking at paying close to what, $200 for a GWolves mouse, and I feel like GWolves has some of the worst customer service and some of the worst QC issues known to man. So paying that much for a GWolves mouse is fucking outrageous. Now, I'm not trying to say that the shit on GWolves, but the point just stands that I would much rather spend that kind of money from a company who actually shows that they care and love their customers. They're not trying to just put something out to get some money off of us. Yes, performance is very good on this mouse, but overall, performance can only take you so far. You can get similar performance from many other products on the market, like Pulsar X2 comes in at $120, and that is the 4K dongle included, you know what I'm saying? And it comes in at $120. Without the 4K dongle, it's $100. It's still cheaper than the non-4K version of this mouse. It's cheaper by like $10 to $15, but the principle still stands that it's still cheaper. I feel like what they're offering with this mouse is cool performance wise. In the box you get two cables. You get the micro USB cable for the 4K dongle, and then you get the USB-C cable for the mouse to charge the mouse. But that is so confusing to me, because why do I need to have two cables to actually be able to use this mouse? And then on top of that, the design of the mouse feels like it's like a proprietary design. So like the way they design like this part of the mouse, not every USB-C cable is going to work, and you have to use a GWolves cable. So if that cable ever breaks, good luck finding the cable that works, because it's you're just gonna be shot of luck, bro. I definitely feel like GWolves needs to change the price point of this mouse, reduce the price of this mouse at least down to maybe the 130 to 140 range, and the HTX Ace needs to either sit at the 109 range that it's at now, or go down to the $100 range. And I think we could be looking at a mouse that can easily dominate the market in the mid-range category as far as, small mouses. But I feel like $169 plus is just outrageous for this mouse. Like I said, coding is absolute dog shit, extremely slippery. Feels like I'm using a 3D printed mouse. Other than that, the highlights of the mouse is that they're using a flat base design. So with that flat base design, you're able to put any mouse skate that you want on here, which is pretty cool in my opinion. So I'm rocking the corepad oval dot skates right now, and I like that. I wish a lot of companies would do that more often. I really like that. You know what I'm saying? Just the shape itself is just amazing. The dimensions of it itself, if you want to know the dimensions of it, let's see here. Length-wise is 119, width-wise is about 63, 64, and height is about 36. So it's a very flat, very narrow, very low-profile mouse, but it's a new take on the FK shape that I haven't seen really. And GWolves always make the mouse shape that I wish some of my favorite companies would make. And they experiment, they try new things, and I like it. They're trying to innovate, they're trying to do different stuff, and I like it. They got the performance part down, but now we need to work on getting the coding part down and just overall, just the overall experience of buying from GWolves. I feel like the biggest thing that goes into buying something from somebody or a company is the customer service. If you have just shitty customer service, bro, nobody's going to want to come back and buy from you. And that is the case with the damn GWolves mouse. You know what I'm saying? It's confusing for one on how to get in contact with somebody that can help you. You'll reach out to the support chat or whatever, and they will tell you, talk to Jim in the Discord. You will join the Discord, and the Discord that I joined wasn't the right Discord. It was some random ass support Discord that nobody was in. Left that one, had to find the right Discord that everybody was in, had to go through, read the rules, and reach out to some people that knew how things work. And they told me this is how you reach out to Jim and woo, whatever. And with the issues that I actually have with this mouse, like I talked about the misclicking issue, outside the misclicking issue is the polling rate issue, and then the fact that this mouse disconnects below 50% from the dongle for some reason. It's a lot of issues that I have that I probably won't even get fixed just because of how poor the customer service is. And just off my conversations with Jim or whoever is running that account, it doesn't seem like I'm going to get any help. So yeah, so if you do buy a GWolves mouse, I 100% will tell you, buy it from another retailer. So buy it from Amazon if you can, buy it from Max Gaming. I know Max Gaming be having these mouses, and if they have any other retailers they decide to give some of their products to, buy from those retailers. I will almost say that I think GWolves would rather you buy from another retailer, to be honest with you. And I see one of the reasons why they don't offer all of their mouses on Amazon is because people will return like forks and knives and shit like that, and and it wouldn't be the actual product itself. And I mean, that just comes with the risk of putting it on other retailers. But as a consumer and one that isn't going to try to finesse you, you know what I'm saying, I would much rather deal with the policies of another retailer that is more reputable than dealing with buying a mouse from GWolves, because the customer service is just poor. It's absolute dog shit. It could be way better, and that is a big issue for me, is the poor customer service. So with that being said, like I said, the GWolves HTX 4K is a mouse that if it was made by another company, it could be dominating the market right now, but because GWolves made it, it's just underrated. An underrated claw grip mouse, an underrated fingertip mouse, an underrated FK shaped mouse that's just going to probably not get lost in the abyss of mouses, but it's going to definitely get lost and not going to be talked about that much because it's not talked about that much now. Overall though, like I said, GWolves, get rid of the 2 charging cables, make it 1 USB-C cable for the 4K dongle for the mouse itself, and then outside of that, change the switches from the Zippy 60M switches to either optical switches or some Wano blue shell pink dots, or hell, Omron switches. It don't matter. Just change these Zippy 60M switches, and just overall better customer service. Take out, because the mouse comes with a battery tester and like an extra battery, and it comes with a makeup brush and all this, you know what I'm saying? It comes with mouse skates, and I think it comes with sleeves, but people have reported that they haven't gotten all of those things. They got this one item and this one item, or they got this and that, you know? So just to eliminate those type of issues and shit, just get rid of all of that, bro. Just give me a mouse that has USB-C charging capabilities, uses 1 charging cable, and just give me the mouse in the box with the dongle, and we good to go, like every other company. I think that will help reduce your price range. I think that will help with QC issues without having to worry about certain items being missing, and just overall make it easier to just get that taken care of. And just overall, I think it will help you guys dominate the mid-range mouse market, because that's what I'm looking at with this mouse. I'm looking at this mouse as a mid-range mouse and not a premium top tier mouse. If you can get that price down to about 120, between 120 and 140, and keep the HTX Ace at that $109 price range, or you can go lower if you want to at $100 and give people an option of, hey, non 4K, here you go, boom. But just to me, paying over $60 more for 4K capabilities is outrageous, and I do not recommend anybody doing that. So if you buy this mouse, and if you buying it from GWolves directly, buy the HTX Ace version. Do not buy the 4K version. 4K is good. It's even great possibly if they fix some of the issues or if you get a good copy. But just in my honest opinion, bro, get the HTX Ace. And if you do get the 4K version, buy it from another retailer or buy it secondhand. I did want to say sorry that it took so long for this video to actually come out. You know, I had to revise the video a couple times because I felt like it wasn't professional, like I said. But you know, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Like I said, it's GWolves, bro. GWolves being GWolves, you feel me? It's the GWolves experience. But you know, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and hopefully sometime soon I will have a Beast X video. Thinking about canceling that order because I said they're gonna come out with the Beast X Mini, and I might just get that instead. But hopefully I have a Beast X video coming out soon, and hopefully I'll have a finalmouse video coming out soon. But other than that, man, I appreciate you guys for supporting me. The video has been going crazy. The views been going crazy, and everybody's been subscribing. We almost there at 1K. I think at the time of this recording, we were sitting at about 916 subscribers. So that is amazing, bro. When we hit 1K, we're gonna be doing big things, and we're gonna keep going up, you feel me? But other than that, man, it's been your boy Widja. I'm out. Peace.